Everyone, I hope you can see me. I'm going to take my third Copaxone injection. It is day 3, and it is September 13th. Okay, I wanted to do this. I've done the last 2 injections with friends, and I wanted to do this one by myself because I wanted to kind of be able to make a video about it. I kept saying that I would do this once I finally got medicine, and I do now, so here goes nothing. The first day that I injected, it was my left thigh. The second day was my right thigh. So today is probably going to be my stomach. We'll try. We'll see. I have a setup over here. I don't know if you can see it, but I have a setup over here. It's the mat that comes with Shared Solutions. They give you a mat, and on the mat you place your Auto-Jet 2, which is, mine's in 2 pieces. Your medicine, which is this, in a little nice blister pack. Alcohol wipes, which are these. And also a cotton ball, or I use paper towels. I don't really like cotton balls because they have a tendency to fall apart when they're damp, so I don't like them. And I think today we're going to do the hip. I will do my right hip because I'm right-handed, and I'm slowly traveling up. Tomorrow I'll do my right arm, and my friend Sherman is going to help me with that one. Make sure before you do this that you wash your hands. I did that right before I walked into the room, and I can't get the alcohol wipe out. Alcohol wipe. And I'll do my hip, which might be hard for me to see. Gotta move my boob over. And I'll do it here. Right there. You move it in a circular motion so that you can clean the area. If you do it up and down, you do not get rid of germs. So, there's that. And you have to let it dry, and I'll tuck my shirt up in my bra so you can see that. Next thing you do is you take the Auto-Jet and put the cap on, or the cap remover on, and push this little plunger. The plunger is actually the thing that pushes the medicine into your skin. You just push it like this until it clicks. When you do that, there's a window right here. The window will be see-through. You can see right through it. Okay, next thing you do is you take your medicine out. You have to, if you refrigerate your medicine, make sure you take it out 20 minutes before your injection, or else it will be cold, and that's not very cool. Next, you take your medicine and you push it down into the housing. This is going to freak you out a little bit. You just push until you hear it click. Make it click all the way. The little red thing will pop out, and you should be able to pull out the cap, which is sometimes hard. And it should be in. The cap fell out. It's in my hand right here. It goes into your sharps container, which mine's on the floor. You then take the housing and screw it back on. Like that. Your medicine is now ready to go. My needle and syringe are in this container. It is Auto-Jet 2 housing. And you just take it and put it up against your skin. And this might take a minute because I do get nervous. Push it down. And then 1, 2, 3. I can't do it. I'm a little nervous. 1, 2, 3, and it's done. And you leave it there, push down for about 10 seconds. It will burn while you do this, but not as bad because you're still putting pressure in the area. So you count 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You just pull it straight out, and you unscrew your housing. It's in a little dot. And you flip this around, and there is your needle and your syringe. It will be pushed down all the way. Medicine's gone, and you take this and stick it in your sharps container. As far as sharps containers go, each city has different rules and regulations. So you may or may not want to put it in a laundry container. Mine is actually a gain container because it is the only hard-walled plastic container in my house besides gallon jugs, which I was afraid my kids might mistake for something that they could drink. So I use this, and there are laws in my city. I can tape this up and put a label on it, and I have to drop it off to a company that will actually dispose of it correctly. In the past 2 injections, I've had a lot of problems with burning on my legs. The hip, actually, honestly, isn't that bad. It still takes me some time to get used to it. And I get a really warm rush, and I feel a little nauseous right after, which is I'm going through right now. Not too bad. But yeah, that's basically it. I've seen a lot of people that take injections and they push the air out before the air out of the syringe before that they actually take the injection to avoid burning. I asked my doctor about this because I did see it online, and she advised against it, so I don't do that. It may or may not get rid of burning or make it less, but to me it's really not that bad. The burning is something you get over. It goes away in about 15-20 minutes. A compress usually works for some people. I didn't like it. The cold compress made me very, very, very painful. It made it very painful. Yeah, but that's basically it. You can't really see. There's like a little red spot right there. It's not bad. I'm just going to keep this on here for a couple minutes, and I'll do another injection in another location soon. I hope that this helps somebody, anybody. It's only my 3rd day, so I still don't know a whole lot about it, but I hope it helps. Talk to you later. Bye!